What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to the PPL. My name is Clam. I will be your host, your caster for this evening, for this matchup here in the losers bracket. Round one match. Got Reflex, Zero Mercy going up against Oblivion Esports in this one. And, well, Reflex, saw him last time on this main stage as well. Took on Bob's Burgers, and Bob's Burgers, well, they prevailed. The better team in that one. Took a pretty convincing 3-0, and now Reflex find themselves in the losers bracket pretty early on, playing the, I believe, #1 seed in Bob's Burgers, or #2 seed, one or the other. Couldn't remember exactly, but we'll see if they're up for the task going up against Oblivion Esports, and haven't seen a whole lot of Oblivion. We'll see if they're able to make some noise tonight starting in the losers bracket. This is the first time I believe I have seen them in this league, and take a look at the roster. You see them on your screen. It's going to be Raider, Razor, Cable, and Burst for the Oblivion Esports roster tonight. And you saw him the other night as well. It's Reflex, Zero Mercy, Deadpool, Lacus, Pringle, and Lark rounding out the roster. And we'll see if they're able to, keep the train going after, taking a pretty rough loss the other night. We'll take a quick look at our map set in this one. It's going to be starting off with Scar, Hardpoint, then S&D, and Exposure Overload. So we got the vanilla maps out of the way for that one. Then we got Sake, Hardpoint, a little spicier. And then Raid S&D, the classic, heading into map number 5 if we do need to see all 5 in this one. It should be an interesting time. Scar HP to start things off, where it's really going to test your AR's ability in this one and see if you're going to be frying, but definitely no slouches for sure on Reflex, the AR side of things. I'm curious who's going to be stepping up to the plate for Oblivion. I'm not too familiar with this roster. I know Burst, definitely a shooter with that AR in hand, and not sure who's going to be, accompanying him in the AR department. I guess we'll find out here. And honestly, in Scar, multiple ARs probably pulled out, potentially 3 and 4 on certain hills we might be seeing here in a second. So curious if that's going to be the case. And as we head deeper into the series, we got Den, we got Exposure. I know Den S&D is the home of sniper rifle play, especially Den and Raid. Both these maps, we see a lot of sniper rifle action. So I'm curious if the boomstick does get pulled out. There's times where I see it put away, and teams just don't even use it at all. So I'm curious if that's even going to need to be a thing, or if, that's just going to be SMGs running you down with smoke grenades. I've seen that a lot as well, especially against, the top-tier competition. They tend to avoid, maybe not avoid snipers, but use them less often, I would say. So we're going to be heading into map number 1 here, Scar, HP, Oblivion, looking to try and start their run here in Losers 1, and Zero Mercy looking to recover from a tough loss against Bob Burgers the other night. We'll see who's going to strike first. And I'm curious who's going to be matching the pace that I know Reflex can set on this map as we do load on in. And it's going to be a little confusing since both these teams are purple, but Oblivion going to be on your left side. Reflex going to be on your right side. We'll see if they're going to make things happen off the rip here. Raider just watching the pinch. Burst trying to get him toward top green. We'll get tagged down low, but nothing happening as of yet. And Burst finally does clean up that kill. And look at where Raider is. He's still back here watching the OE, and maybe for good reasons. Going to spot the first one. I'm not sure if he sees the second one or not. Deadpool just chilling in the corner. If I could go to Deadpool. There we go. Godcaster completely broken this game, so this is going to be a nightmare for me. Don't worry about it, though. 2 falling, and now another kill toward mid-cut will allow Reflex to get out of this trap that they're in and get some time on the board. Rotations are going to be on the mind, though, both of these teams. And we'll see who's going to strike first. Razor gets a nice little double up here. And that'll help Oblivion push forward toward New, but they don't have the best spawn point. They're still going to be on this back green area, so you got to keep going. And wow, Razor ripping wigs right now. I was wondering who besides Burst was going to be the AR. Well, Razor answering the call here early. You got Deadpool, you got Lark on the top of hill, but unfortunately, you're going to get met with a rogue's frag grenade here. And he's going to fall. Both teams fighting tooth and nail over this time at the moment. And Deadpool just chilling up here. Watching the cross. Making sure his teammates are comfortable in this one. Doubles up. Looking for a third. And he's going to get it, but still. Anything but clear here. Pringle trying to go for a route here, and he's going to make it happen. Wow, nice double from him with the SMG. And, we talk about ARs on this map, but I just got done casting a match where the SMGs absolutely took over. And it's still definitely possible. It's just harder to do on a map like this. And it can make all the difference. If your SMGs are frying on the map like this, it can make it so much easier to get into those power positions and just hold with the M15 in hand. So as we head toward New, it will be Oblivion trying to set up here early. They got Cable already on the heady. He's able to chime on in, get the first one. But maybe a little bit of an overchow there. Didn't love that, honestly. Understand trying to get space, but you got to recognize when you have the timing window to do so, and unfortunately just didn't have the window on that one. And not a whole lot of time really going either way off the break. Only 30 seconds for each of these teams after 2 hills is not typically what you see on this map. I feel like it's a lot of soaked hill time one way or the other, but Razor still going on this spree, finally taken down. It will have to be Reflex on the recovery here. And a reminder, in this series, this is the number 11 seed going up against the number 8 seed, so these guys are pretty close in the seeding, in the map count as well. So this might be a more competitive series than you might think off the break here. Will be Reflex backing up, making sure they don't flip. You already got Cable on the route, trying to find a window. I think Deadpool did spot him, though. Did he spot him, actually? Might not have, yeah. Cable able to get the freebie kill on the OE here. Looking to try and find some more, waiting for his teammates, but he might have found the opportunity. Lark, low HP, gets taken down, and just like that, should be the break coming on through. You do have Pringle on the time, but he's the only one here. He's going to have to fend off the entire armada, and not a whole lot to be done about that. He instantly gets cleaned up thanks to Razor, and, well, it'll be Oblivion with the early lead and the setup going toward New. Deadpool looking to try and get something going, but not exactly an ideal situation. He's going to have to wait for reinforcements off of spawn. I'm curious if he's able to get anything done at all here. First one not going your way. And second one as well will be Oblivion with a pretty much clean hold so far. I mean, basically a 60-second. We'll see if the late break does come through. What a Semtex stick from Burst there. A little lucky on that one, not gonna lie, but hey, you'll take it. Better lucky than skilled, right? Isn't that the saying? Something like that. Better be lucky than good. I think that's what it is. Now Reflex on the rotation. They rotated toward this one last time, but they got to make sure they lock down this one. This would be a lot of hill time to give up, especially when you're down in the hole, about 70-ish points right now. Lock us toward mid-cut, trying to get the answer to the call, and there you go. Doubles up. I think one of them might have been its teammate, though, so maybe not exactly ideal, but does get the first. And horrible timing on the second one might prove costly here. Pringle gets one in transition. Can he double up? No, he can't, and that leaves Lark in a precarious situation. The rest of his teammates should spawn out now. You do have one toward top green, able to alleviate a little bit of pressure here. And Lockus now off spawn, able to cut. So, crisis averted. Reflex do hold. I gotta be careful, though. Burst able to get that double from the front. Now Deadpool gonna get naded on out here. Low HP, 30 to be exact. And Oblivion on their way. Raider and Cable pushing forward, trying to find some more. And you just gotta deal with Lark in the back, and he should be dealt with swiftly. 10 seconds, though. Not a ton of time heading toward New, and we'll see how the team's set up here. I do want to go into a listen-in early on with the side of Oblivion. It's the other common here. This map number 1.
Hold that.
They're here. Da.
You got it.
Nice kills.
I'm trying. There's gonna be one more step here.
Nice kills. That's 3. I'll have time.
I'm getting all the way in the back. I'm all the way in the back.
Red dead. One more red. I'm holding red.
Lane
Oh,
up.
one more red. He's on red now. Last one.
I
Last. Bottom.
Red dead. Oh my fucking god, he's still
You're
there.
ripping right now.
Shit, bro.
You're fucking ripping. Holy shit.
Top blue somewhere. Top blue.
Oh,
Top blue.
that's four.
Yeah, I just got needed off time.
Absolute top blue. There's two. Whoever's right there, you can get one of them absolute.
Yeah.
Top blue
One's
window.
new.
One
Top
top
blue
red.
window dead.
Gentleman's corner.
New dead.
Hey, jump this. I'm watching over you. Absolute, both of them, absolute red.
Nice.
Shut
Driving
up.
this one.
I'm just riding here. I'm riding blue.
I'm on you. Yeah, keep riding. One's your top.
Shut up,
Blue.
Deadpool. You're ass,
Nice,
bro. You're
Cable.
fucking awful.
I'm playing the
Keep
back.
blue side, keep blue side.
Make cut.
Keep blue.
Mark it
I'm
dead.
pushing outside.
Make cut dead.
One more.
One more.
P1.
Top blue right now.
Mark it now. Challenge you mark it.
Good.
Nice, Burst.
One blue dead.
I'm mid
One
cut.
more blue. He's
Go
low.
help, Burst. Go help.
He's right side. He's on the stairs. On the concrete heady.
Yeah, I'm not peeking.
Nading up over you.
Top
My
dead.
ammo.
Concrete dead.
Gentleman just pushed in. Nice. That's all four. Up time. Nice.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Watch me.
Push up here. I got your time here. I'm watching over you.
I'm dead.
One more. 2 market.
Nice.
2, 3.
And at the comms, coming through from Oblivion there, you hear them. They are fierce, and Motormouth Burst in the comms. Love to hear it. Getting so many words off there, and that has led to Oblivion with a huge lead now. Razor absolutely frying, 30 on the board for him, and Reflex in a tough spot right now. Lockus Still looking for him to get involved. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Raider still hasn't had a great map either, but on the flip side, you got Razor just carrying you to victory at the moment in the slaying department. And it's gonna have to be a better effort from Reflex going forward, and we'll see how the comms are sounding over there as well. Let's go into a late listen in. Reflex, see if they can make this comeback here.
Behind
Okay.
us. For no reason.
He's low. Dead. One mid cut.
Just keep holding it.
He's
Just keep
going
holding
plane
it.
right
Keep
now.
holding
On your plane.
Yeah,
Why
in
would
the
you
back, in the
challenge?
back. He's still
He's
top
nice
right.
kill. They're gonna be on you. Blitz.
Yeah.
Raider
Oh,
dead.
you shot me out from time, mate. He's hurt.
One white wall.
One top
Two
dead.
white wall.
One back boat. Raider.
Back 18.
It's a nice
hard
20.
side.
It's a nice 20.
Yeah.
Cable inside market. He's pushing through our pizza side. He mid. Two. There's two.
Wow.
They both child mid. I still spawn out.
He's super
Yeah.
weak. Two
Yeah.
there.
I'm right
Gonna
behind
be
you
on their
guys. I'm
kayak.
gonna take her out with you. Let's push together. Let's shout us together. Break together.
Yeah. Should market.
I'm going your outer right.
You want? He's top blue. Top blue.
I'm looking. I don't see him yet.
One more of
Oh,
market.
he was P1. Okay.
Top blue.
Yeah. One top blue.
That's
One
one in the
P1.
back.
He's tagged. He's tagged.
I spawned
P1
behind.
point.
Big to you guys.
Front market, and then left P2. Left P2.
Yeah, he's on. He's front.
That's
I
on.
understand.
Nice.
He's moving on.
I spawn out, boys.
Yep. Look the back.
Dead in the back.
Look P1 as
One
well.
more top.
He's hurt. Hold on. He went front, I think.
Nice. That's one in the back.
Yeah, front. Nice, good trade, Joma.
We can back.
Somebody try to
I'll
push
say
out
anything,
towards
what's
new. One's in the back.
I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Yeah, go.
One is top green.
Hey,
Back
shot
draws
me.
up. Back
Oh.
draws up. Back
It's
draws
gonna
up.
be top blue.
There's
Push
one
them out.
front green.
Back draws dead.
That's
That's
a big
huge. That's
kill.
huge.
Keep pushing that out. I spawn out.
Yep. There's still one back there, you guys. Oh, he just caught me from P1.
I'm
He
nading
didn't go
mid.
top green.
And at the comps of Reflex, Zero Mercy as well there. They make a pretty decent comeback on that P4. You know, they were in a decently sized hole, almost 100 points, and now within 30 to 40 is definitely a better effort, but it will be Oblivion on the time. Currently, they got the spawns. They got to worry about these nades over the top, though. They're just getting bombarded with the artillery at the moment, and that's going to be a double kill. Well, one of them's your teammates, so I guess no harm, no foul there. 3v3 now on the hill, and, well, Pringle and crew just cleaning up every single person that they can find here. Still, the spawn outs are going to be happening, and honestly, at this point, you want to be setting up for P1, too. You don't want to be spawning in the back green. You can test as much as you want from the front, as long as you just set up toward new, and it seems like that's what Reflex are going to be trying to do, but they got to be careful here. They're letting them a little bit out of the blender now. You can afford to give up a few seconds here, but not a whole lot more than that. You need this scrap time as well, so large low HP burst. Gonna tag him incredibly low here. They're not gonna be worried about market, though. Look at this play. You got Cable in market just waiting for his opportunity to strike. When does his teammates get involved is really gonna be the question. You got Lark staring at it, but I don't know if he's gonna be a little bit too late or not. He does get a freebie, though, and Cable, I mean, he's still laying here, waiting for his chance to break, but you gotta get involved soon, my friend. Finally, the opportunity arises, but yeah, just a little too late. Doesn't get the job done. Waited maybe a little bit too long, and Reflex now on the comeback. Looking to try and claim this one as well. Pringle starting to heat up another double for him. He's been key down the tail end, but Oblivion will get the 4 dead. They can't win it here, but they'll get incredibly close to doing so. They'll rotate on over. You got Burst here, pushing up, trying to flip the spawns. He's going to spot the freebie on Deadpool here. Second one dropping. Lacus and Pringle left last alive on the front side of time, and they're both going to get cleaned up, and that is a sweep going into new. 15 now for the close, and already Oblivion set up perfectly on new. You got Cable to deal with from the front end, but that's going to be 3 dead right when the hill pops. Not ideal exactly. Burst cleans up one straggler, but it'll be Reflex on the time, and you just got to isolate Burst, and this should be the free break coming through. Deadpool able to get the first. Razor, low HP. Wiggles does stay alive. Gets the double. 49 for this guy, by the way. Having himself a map take over right now. 50 on the board. I don't know what guy. This guy had 8 for breakfast this morning, but he is absolutely showing up for his roster. 5 seconds to close. Lacus got to make a miracle play happen, and it's not going to happen. Cable on the front end of time will close things out, and that'll do it. 250. 198 in the end. A pretty close map, number 1, considering just what a crazy map. What a crazy map the Razor had. I'd 50 bomb. Kind of insane, not going to lie. wild stuff coming through. And it will be Oblivion getting it done in the first one here. And that is what you call a map right there. What a crazy way to start things off. And I feel like it took a little bit for Reflex to get going in that one. They started getting their footing, seemed like in the second rotation more so. But it's going to have to be a better start in the next one. I mean, you know, you had rough map from Raider, but it didn't matter because Razor absolutely bailed you out of that one for sure. It's one of those situations where, you know, hey, you'll take it, right? Heading into map number 2 now will be Oblivion with the 1-0 edge. And we'll head toward Den SND, so definitely a chance for his Reflex to strike back in this one, but gotta have a better start for sure. That's going to be the case. You don't want to start out 2-0 down in the series. It can be a tough hill to climb out of for sure, if that's the case. So we'll send it to a quick break. We'll be right back with that map number 2 here in a moment, so don't go anywhere. And we are back with map number 2, Den SND. It's going to be Oblivion with the 1-0 edge after a pretty convincing map number 1, I will say. Got a little scary in the end there. A lot closer than it probably needed to be, especially with Razor dropping 50 kills in that one. We'll see if they can get job done here. It's going to be Pringle opening things up with the first blood, and that is a free bomb plant heading your direction. On the flip side, though, Razor trying to get something going on the pinch. The 1-for-1 trade will come through, and now you got to try and find the pieces here, but unfortunately, Raider gonna get caught, and it's left to Burst in the 1v3, and they know exactly where he's at, so not a whole lot to be done about this one. Pringle looking to clean up the last one. It goes for a world tour and should get the job done. No, teammate will, but damage inflicted. And Reflex, they will strike first in this one, so great job on the opening. And that is the risky play. Sometimes when you're just the guy at A-bomb, just isolated by yourself, you could just get overwhelmed and you don't have any backup immediately available. So if you don't double stack the A-bomb, sometimes that can happen. You got to make sure that you're shouldering effectively. You can get out of there before the nades and the guns head your direction. We'll see how Oblivion respond now. I talked about this sniper rifle being a pretty powerful weapon earlier, and if we might see it, I'm curious if anyone is actually going to pull it out here. It looks like so far, not seeing it. Razor going to stick with that AR in hand. He's going to pepper the whole wall, but no kill. It is thoroughly seasoned, though. Now Cable pushing up through the smoke. Bomb's going to get laid here in a second. It should at the very least here, but no, they're going to absolutely gun Raider there. Lark with the double, 4 in a row for him already. Going for the 5th one, low HP. No ammo, but he gets the job done anyway. Burst yet again in the 1v3. Nothing to be done about that. They've really been burst in horrible situations. It's Oblivion. Off the back of Lark that round, getting a second one. And potential early streaks now for Lark. I believe that's up to 5 now for him. Good job from him. Shutting it down on the defense. And yeah, just interesting decision to lay the bomb right there. Didn't even get a single kill. You tried, but it can be tough to lay the bomb in a 4v4 situation. That's ballsy, let me tell you. Yeah, and you see Lark still a ways off this missile, but 5-0 is definitely a great start. Still going to need at least 3 more. But already more than halfway there. And there's the sniper I was wanting to see. Cable rips the first one. Second one falling, and that is streaks dropped as well. Locus gets the answer back on 1 on the pinch here, and Deadpool toward outer might be able to make this pinch play happen. No, just doesn't read the pressure. And now Locus in the 1v3 gets the first one, and, well, Cable a little off the mark with the sniper rifle. But doesn't matter. Raider looking at BM a little bit here, and he will indeed. Going for the bang out, quite literally. Gets the last one here, and Oblivion showing him what they think of him. Unfortunate way for your life to end, but hey, it happens sometimes. You got to be aware of your positioning. Oblivion. The fact that's your first round on the board is pretty telling of how their mental is right now. They'll get the first. 2-1 now. Reflex still with the advantage. We'll see if they can keep the ball rolling, or if the Diddy will affect their mental at all. I saw one in the Scar hardpoint as well, so they're 2 for 2 on both the maps right now. We'll see if the overload's going to be any different. If we see a third one, then, I mean, hey, might have to hit the lottery later. Aggression toward mid-map this time. Lark might be able to spot Razor, but he's already in the windowsill. You got one in the back. Locus looking for him, and he's going to spot him. Gets the freebie there. Yeah, a little bit too aggressive, I feel like, for Razor in that one. Didn't really have anybody with him. The fact he just goes willy-nilly by himself when his teammates backed up is maybe some miscommunication coming through. But now Burst attempting the same thing. Might catch a timing, though. And he does get the trade on Locus. Raider chimes in as well. 2 for 2 now in the feed. Lark toward mid-map. Gonna drop, and that leaves Deadpool in an awkward scenario. He might be able to get this freebie on the window player. Oh, but Burst in the perfect corner for this. He's gonna hear him. He's gonna spot him, and yeah, freebie there for Oblivion. Didn't love the route from Razor, especially with no support, but Burst makes up for it. Just gets better timing. And maybe just not clearing your corners if you're zero mercy there. Second round in a row. Oblivion gathering some momentum here. And the pendulum swings yet again. And the question is, when will it stop? Who's it going to land on in the end? This is a map I feel like if you're Reflex, you need to convert this one. Map number 1 was close, but so far it seems like Oblivion have the edge in that department. S&D can be a whole different ballgame. First, looking to push forward. Has his knife out here, but the Semtex does so much damage. Unfortunately, he's by himself. I mean, it's just the isolated player pushing up yet again for Oblivion. I'm not really loving these plays, but at least they're making them work out. Burst able to get one. Cable off the mark with that sniper, and he's got to pay the price for it. Everybody falling, and Reflex with an aggressive round toward B. They get the job done, and that's the second round now on defense where Oblivion are going to get caught. They got one rogue player playing the bomb site solo, and they just overchow. I mean, Burst at least gets one, but his teammates are just not in position to trade. They flood the bomb site. They get the round. And Cable with the sniper. Looks like he'll put it away for now. Having kind of a rough map. Only with that one snipe earlier. He's going to get involved. And I do like sniping on the defense more than I like it on the offense. Especially on a map like this where you need to get aggressive to get the bomb down. So we'll see if that's going to be the case. First, going to get spotted toward outer. Pringle. Got to be careful with his life here. He'll call the reinforcements his direction. But Lakas is going to drop here first. That leaves Pringle in an awkward situation, and it's Razor. Who else but Razor gets the opening too. And now, the rest of his teammates are going to have to pick up the pieces, but Deadpool might have found the timing. Deadpool, oh my god. Finish your food, Deadpool. Free kill, I thought, but apparently not. 2v2 now. Bomb actually rotated toward B, so Cable and crew, what can you do here? Cable gets the first. And now it's left to Deadpool to try and pick up the pieces. Low HP on Cable, but doesn't matter. Crossfire, good enough. And Oblivion off the back of that opening 2 from Razor will tie things up here, but that got incredibly mixy there. Almost scammed away the round. Maybe some overchows coming through, and Razor definitely shooting right now, but he's positioning. Maybe a little lackluster in some of these scenarios. And his hangs in the balance still. 3-3. Reflex back on the offense. And I feel like right now you're really missing a guy like Pringle. This guy can be the first blood machine. Just needs to get going. Needs that spark to get something. 2 players here. Stun's gonna land. But Pringle just going to run right past him, and apparently that was just the best play to do in that situation. Lark going to spot one in the smoke, and they get the 2 freebies off the opening break here. Razor can answer back, and that's the type of plays you needed from Pringle. I called him out, and he delivers. Cable 1v4. Good luck, buddy. You're going to need it in this one, and yeah, can't even get the first, so Reflex with a comfortable offensive victory. This game has been incredibly close so far. 10 kills from Lark already. Having himself a map number 2. Will it be enough, though? Oblivion will have a chance to answer back here. I feel like nobody in particular on Oblivion having a really great map right now. It's been kind of a even mix of things. You've seen plays from really everybody. But nobody having like that takeover performance like Lark has so far. But we'll see if that ends up mattering or not. Pringle, incredibly aggressive off the opening break. Do you check Broken? Oh, wow. The timing. The timing on this player, Broken, could not have been worse. And now that allows Cable to push through, and he might have found the gap as well. But unfortunately, he runs straight back into the Lion's Den, so freebie kill coming through. Cable not expecting that positioning, and honestly, I probably wouldn't either. Now Reflex with a chance to retake. Deadpool and Pringle going for a route, but you don't have a ton of time here. The first nade's going to drop as well. Second one going to follow up, though. And now it's just going to be Razor. MVP for map 1. 1v3, now 20 on the clock, and he is surrounded. And that'll do it. Diffuse coming through. And they're going to give it to Pringle. Map point now. Reflex, Zero Mercy. Looking to try and close this one out, and they'll give the bomb defuse to the hot hand. I called this a must-win for Zero Mercy, and they're looking like they heard me. We'll see if they can close it. Pringle's still a ways off this Hellstorm, so if you lose this round, at the very least, you want to try and keep him alive. As we go down to the tail end. Looks like Cable toward outer. He's going to spot some pressure. He's got to be careful here. He's the only one here. Should be able to get cleaned up in a second. There's multiple people here, but Lark just slides off the map. with an unforced error from Lark. That leaves Deadpool in a 1v3 and nothing to be done about that one. I'm not sure where Lark just slid straight off. That is not what you want to see, and the fact that, you know, you get the kill on the guy in the A-bomb site, but you lost a player anyway is not a great sign, and Razor with a little turn and burn action for the final one here. He'll let him know about it. And Oblivion will delay it now to see at least round 10, and I think they shut down the streaks from Pringle, so no need to worry about that in the final 2. Oblivion still in this. Gonna have to win the next 2 rounds here, and it's gonna be straight toward B, and we'll see how Lark approaches this, because he's the only one here. He's got to be incredibly careful, and yeah, the nade's gonna be thrown. He's gonna need some help here. Shots are gonna land, but not enough for the kill, and I mean, look at this. Burst just gonna try and lay the bomb, but he gets picked from mid-map. Going for the early plant, and just gets stuffed. Nice early wrap coming through from Reflex, and I mean, that leaves Oblivion in an awkward situation. Razor gonna have to try and rip somebody off the head glitch, and there you go. There's the first. Challenge right there might be a mistake. Still, you're gonna have to retrieve the bomb. And Razor pushing forward 6 HP. Oh, that is disgusting. He's able to stay alive. Pringle low. He'll back down. Lock us toward mid. Doesn't see anything on the bomb as of yet. It's not planted either, and you're running out of time here if you're Oblivion. You gotta plant this bomb. And nobody hitting the wrap either. Pringle playing it so patiently. He's going to get the first. Backs on up. Love that discipline coming through. And now it's going to have to be a wrap coming through. It looks like, oh no, they spotted him too. They're wrapping back toward bomb. And this should be a free bomb kill as well. Pringle low HP. Can't find the connection. Cable and Burst left with it all to do. Or Cable and Raider, I should say. Raider gets the free, but you have 7 seconds left. We're waiting till the very last moment to plant the bomb. And Locke is going to get the free kill there. And yeah, now you can just run away. You run out of time. And Oblivion just playing way too late with the clock there. They needed to get a move on much earlier. They gave themselves no chance in that round. And Reflex will take that all day long. Map number 2 going your direction. And I will say, I feel like Oblivion misplayed the hell out of that last round. Definitely some mistakes coming through from both of these teams. Some nerves coming through for sure. And we'll be all tied up, thanks to a great map. Really, from Reflex as a unit, I feel like Lark early on was doing his thing, and then toward the tail end, Pringle starting to activate. He was the missing piece, and once he started going, that was it. So yeah, definitely some sloppy S&D in some of these plays for sure to look to clean up going forward. But hey, we got ourselves a series now. Heading into exposure on Overload. We're all tied up, and well, the hard point went your way. If you're Oblivion, we'll see if the respawns are going to be that. We'll check them out here in a moment, but until then, we're going to send it to a quick break. We'll be right back with that map number 3. And we are back with map number 3. Both these teams tied up after their map. And we'll see if that... The side of Reflex can build a little bit of momentum after winning that last map. It was Search, so we'll see if they can translate to Respawn. And gonna be Burst last alive, and he's gonna get stuff. So Reflex win the opening break pretty clean as well. Have a chance now to push forward. Look at this route from Locus, though, off of spawn. He might find the timing window on one. Does. Looking for the second one, but maybe second-guessed it a little too early here. And now Deadpool left last alive, but just can't pick up the pieces. Yeah, you're not powerful enough, and Oblivion will hold, so... Maybe got to play a little bit slower. Guarantee your kills there if you're Reflex. They get the opening wave, but it can be a lot more difficult to get the second wave, especially when the players are expecting the pressure and where it's coming from. But Oblivion looking to try and lock down this tank area. So far, it's a dead even standstill. As they'll back on up, try and play for some more kills. Pringle going to get caught in transition, and that's going to be 3 dead. And you got to worry about the pinch, though, and Lark. I mean, a double kill in that position is not exactly, you know, the best for Oblivion, but if you're Reflex, you really desperately needed that because now the pressure is all the way in your spawn, but the drone resets, so nobody grabbing it. It'll go toward mid, and all that for naught, pretty much. Got to make sure the drone doesn't reset people. You got to be playing the objective as well as the kills. Can't just do one or the other. Cable pushing forward. Having a little bit of a rough series so far, I would say. He's going to get stuffed yet again, and Burst's going to pick up the drone, but he's going to run straight into their spawn, so not a whole lot to be done about that. And we'll see how the teams are communicating here. I want to go into an early listen-in with Zero Mercy. See the other comment here on this overload.
One in front, one in front.
One in front, one in front.
No, I got naded.
Nice, good kill. 3
Nice,
down.
that's one, that's
Shitter.
One more, close
One more. Nice,
Nice,
you
shut
should
up.
get
Go,
that.
go.
You should get that.
Fucking cable sucks, dude.
No, there was one more.
We gotta wrap it. We gotta wrap right. We gotta wrap right.
They might be wrapping into us for a second.
They're wrapping. Yeah, they're wrapping. 1v1 top.
Yeah,
nice.
one bottom,
Yeah, they
bottom.
wrapped right into us.
Nice. Huge. 2
Bomb's
down.
coming through P2.
Dead.
Nice.
Yep.
Get
Do
there.
it,
Yeah,
boys.
yeah,
Go.
Grab this shit,
Top
grab that shit,
solar.
go.
Yep, I'm
I'm
looking over
nading
you.
DB.
I
Behind me,
have your
mid
top. That
I
should
got
be a bucket.
Nice.
Come on.
Nice score.
Top solar, solar.
And he died. What a fucking idiot. He's outer.
One
out of
shot,
the map.
Razor.
Literally out of the map.
Nice,
Yeah,
like
Keep
us.
reinforcing our side, boys.
Yeah,
he's
I
still out of
spawned.
the
Hey,
map.
mid cut,
You're
mid
low
cut, mid
solar.
cut.
Hey, me and you pick this up,
Dead
drummer.
bottom left solar.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna go
gonna
P3.
be right
Solar.
One here.
Never mind, 2 mid cut. There should only be one in front
2
of you
mid cut,
guys.
2 mid cut, 2 mid
One
cut.
on tank, one on tank. I try to push our outer left. Dead.
Outer right, hurt. He's in your mid cut. He's jumping
Mid
up.
cut.
He got me, he got me. I got a fucking dead slide.
Behind
They're
me.
going through
Hey, there's one pushed up on you, Lark, to right.
mid. I spawned P5, yeah, they're gonna get that.
Nice,
Nice.
Cable's still there.
No.
He's still pushed up there.
Nice.
It's behind us. Nice.
He's one shot, Raider. He went our inner.
Raiders dead.
Nice.
Hey, if
Dude,
you
I'm
grab
going
the bomb and wrap
I'm
to me,
rapping,
I'm
I'm
pushed
rapping.
all the way
I'm
up.
coming.
I don't see anything
Yep.
yet.
One mid cut, one mid cut.
One is mid cut.
Mid cut
That's a
dead.
huge trade.
Two mid. He's going towards P2 side. Yeah, he's
Gotta
gonna
catch
be your
him.
mid side. He's gonna
Go,
be
go,
late.
go,
He's
go,
gonna
go.
be
Go,
late.
No, let's push
ASMD
over.
dead.
I don't have clearance.
One more there.
Push the phone.
One shot. Nice. One behind you. Go.
If you can, come back.
Yeah, you
Oh
can
my
move.
god.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
shitter, dude.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
one more, bro.
One bottom P5.
He grabbed ball.
Dead.
Hey, he's an
Five
idiot. He
dead.
grabbed ball. There's nobody in front of him.
He's
Now it's
wrapping. He's wrapping back.
And at the comms of Reflex, Zero Mercy. You hear the spicy comms in that listen, and I'm loving what I'm hearing right there. The passion flowing through as they get the first score, but still a very low-scoring game. Only 1 so far. Potential coming through for Oblivion on this one. Pringle with the pistol has been electric with this thing in hand. Gotten a lot of pistol kills so far, and Oblivion, you know, not doing the worst. I feel like they're actually outslaying them by, you know, a couple kills here, but just have not had the opportunities. Playing the map better right now are Reflex on the resets, and we'll see if Razor and the crew can push up here. That's going to be 2 dead. Make it 3 potentially here. If Cable can get the last one, no, not going to happen. Burst picks up the low HP player, but now on an island by yourself. Should be taken down here in a moment. Low HP should be. There we go. There's the kill coming through. Took them a little bit longer than expected, but they still get the job done nevertheless. Deadpool low HP here, just needs to stay alive as his teammates reinforce the portal. This might be the second one late into this half. You got Lark on the doorstep. Pringle thinking about pushing it. You only have one more to find. Pistol in hand. You need to try and get this one going. But unfortunately, they're going to get taken down, and now it's going to be Oblivion with a chance maybe in OT potentially here. You got Razor already pushed up. Spawn killing you as well. 2 falling. You got Raider picking up the 3rd. Deadpool left last alive to try and pick up the pieces here, and It will be Oblivion with this OT chance. Mid-map, it's going to be Cable, but you got to get out of dodge. Yeah, I don't know where you're going. Your teammates are on the other side. You need to wait for them to push forward, and yeah, there's the opportunity just gone. Cable thought he was going to wrap toward mid, but you got to wait for your teammates in that situation where you cannot die with the drone in OT. You got to make sure that your teammates are in front of you, and that's kind of how you got to play Overload in general. And well, Reflex taking advantage on the first half. Still, incredibly close game. I mean, low scoring is all hell. Slay's going every which way, and both these teams haven't really had a ton of opportunities to score. Will be Reflex with that soul cap, and we'll see how Oblivion respond in the second half. It's been a good game so far from Pringle and Razor. Curious if anybody else is going to step up to the plate in the slaying department. I feel like everybody's pretty hovering around even, though, so it's not like anybody's having a bad performance so far. It's been pretty much more of the same. Pringle opening things up with a double kill, looking for the third. Cable low on here. Deadpool going to try and reposition. He knows there's players in front of him, and, well, Cable just trying to do what he can to stay alive, but unable to do so. Pringle pushing forward. He's going to get taken care of, and that is going to be 3. Make it 4 dead. Razor lines up the triple, and now a chance for Oblivion to get the blood a-flowing. Maybe a score potentially on the cards here. Let's go into a listen-in with Oblivion.
Nader one.
And then one
No
shot in the back. That
way,
is one
man.
beat. No way,
Come
bro.
on.
It's okay. It's okay. Reset. They have to build it back up. They have to build back from their
Oh my
spawn.
God, I'm
Mid box, nice.
Top window, top window.
There's no one push up our dirt. They're trying to take that shit A. Jomo's push up for them.
Yep. He is. He pushed up.
One
Play
top
like
ring,
you're
top
quick.
ring. Or bottom ring. Top ring or bottom ring. I can't tell.
Everything right now, Cable. Help
Bottom
him out.
ring, absolute behind you. Absolute behind you, Cable. Nice. No one dirt, no one dirt.
I'm in dirt. Shut on.
Behind you, Lark. Dead. I'll grab it. Go.
Pushman zigzag. I'm pushing. Nice, good trade, good trade.
Nice.
Dead zig.
Hey, stop.
One shot on them. There's
Oh,
2.
Fuck. I thought you got him.
Reset,
got
reset.
him.
We're good. We're fine. Nice.
Yep.
Pick up those, Razor.
Victor, watch your back. They're playing mid. Don't even focus the bomb. Focus the people. Not the bomb. I'll grab.
Bomb
and
reset.
take a peek. I'm gonna take it ARP. Dude, they're all through mid.
Holy fuck, what the hell?
All 2 half mid. There's 2 there mid, and there's one top window. One top window.
Fucking top window saved his ass.
And we're good. No, we're fine.
Lane
Hey,
safe
we're
side.
fine. He's on it's an AR on that.
Absolutely. Push it.
I fought the map. Joma weak dirt.
One shot.
Jomo's
zig,
pushing up
AR.
dirt again. That shit is always trying to be in our
we're good.
spawn.
Lark's top window.
Nice.
Right side.
I
I'm
need a
gonna jump
zig.
up the sand. Left side.
And at the comps of Oblivion there, you could hear maybe a little bit of frustration coming through, as well as maybe not the best listening I've heard. I feel like both these teams maybe a little bit off in some of their comms, but I did like what I heard from Reflex in this particular game better so far, and we'll see if that continues so far. They have a chance to score this, actually, if they pick up the drone and go. Right now, nobody is in position at B, but unfortunately a little slow on that one. Yeah, Lacus predicting the pressure, but way too late. Trying to pick up that drone. Should have did one or the other and try to do both, and gets punished for it. Pringle, though, able to clean up a little bit on that double, and now Deadpool behind enemy lines. Shoots a little early, though, and now he's going to get red, but does clean up the first one. Oh, runs out of bullets with the second. That's going to cost him his life, and back and forth we go. Nobody really having any sort of control of this half, it would seem. Maybe Oblivion on the better end, you could argue a little bit in some of these, but it has been pretty much dead even. Burst lines him up, though, knocks him down. 2 falling. Lacus toward the window, looking to delay, help his teammates off a spawn. Does a ton of damage here, but just not quite able to finish any of those players off. I go off him, and he gets a knife kill, so that's how it goes sometimes. Codcaster observing is a skill, let me tell you. Razor past enemy lines, but is going to get naded by his teammate. Oh, unfortunate play from Cable. And another team kill coming through. I mean, Oblivion maybe just in shambles right now, throwing some L nades left and right. Need to try and lock it in here. Lacus spots one, has his teammates support here. It's just going to be Cable to try and defend. He gets the first, needs to find the second, and he'll clean up. So 3 dead, and you have Burst in your spawn. A minute left on the clock, and still have an opportunity. If Burst can stay alive here, this might be the go button. The drone resets, though. It gets dropped, and now you're going to have to backtrack for it. You still have Razor to worry about, though. And Razor might be able to clean up the straggler here, and he does, but not before Deadpool able to clean up the drone carrier, and just like that, I mean, it just seems like every time Oblivion have a chance, it's just sloppy. They need to clean up some of these approaches, maybe play a little bit more patient, but they're running out of time. I can understand the franticness. Only 30 on the clock now to get one score and send us to OT here. Pringle doubles up. You got Deadpool behind enemy line, or excuse me, not Deadpool, you got Razor behind enemy lines. He'll kill Deadpool here, and now a chance for him to be annoying in your base. Drone's gonna reset. Back toward mid we go. Razor just trying to do what he can to make this happen. One more player, AS&D, but you have to touch, and really nobody in position to do so. It's just gonna be burst, and you're just out of time. Same situation as the SND. Not sure what exactly happened there, but that was one of the most low-scoring overloads I think I've ever seen. And it's gonna be Reflex. Just with some clutch defense and composure down the tail end. They'll take map number 3 on this exposure, and they'll take the lead in the series. 1-0, yeah, 1-0. You don't see too many 1-0 overloads, do you? And this is one of those rare times where it's an incredibly low-scoring game. Reflex capitalize on it, and they'll go into this map number 4 with the advantage. Despite, you know, Razor having a good map. I mean, Pringle, big reason why. 37 for him. 37 and 28. Having one hell of a map right there. He'll get it done and just barely get his team over the line. And we'll head to that. I think it's Sake. Yeah, Sake Hardpoint. Map number 4 here. And this is do or die time now for Oblivion. That was a map that it could have been yours, but just it didn't have that many opportunities and just unfortunately weren't able to capitalize on the ones you had. Had so many goal line defense, and I mean, just clutch defense, really, from Reflex on that one. Both teams, I mean, defense the name of the game with a score that low, so Sake Hardpoint up next. Oblivion, you won the first Hardpoint. Can you win the second one to send us to that raid? We'll find out after this break. We'll see you guys back here in just a bit. And a quick little break, and we are back with that Sake HP and what could be the last map in this series. Zero Mercy coming back after an early deficit in the first map, and they win the next 2 by narrow margins here, and we'll see if Oblivion can just break the door open. They looked better in the first hardpoint. They started off to an early lead, and Reflex, you need to try and stuff the pressure early on here. Cable going for a route, and I like this play. 30 seconds left. You need to try and make the spawns flip for you, and unfortunately it is going to get caught, but good idea nonetheless. You're going to have to keep worrying about players going for these pinch plays on this P1 here, because that's basically all this map is on P1, is this the routes. Are you going to be able to take the effective routes or not? And just like that, Oblivion gonna flip the spawns here. So good job making sure that you get that spawns you want, but you gotta hold them here, because I mean, just look at that. Parallels coming through, burst in the back, does clean up 1, and you got number 6 trying to help you as well, but Raider now finds himself isolated from his team, and Reflex will take care of those spawn outs. There's a couple of pinch players coming through, and it's just gonna be Cable on the hill. Razor in the back. Is he gonna get a timing though? It looks like he does. Pringle on the front end of the side, trying to spawn out these players, but Deadpool should be able to kill this player in the back. It got a little costly there. Razor able to make some nice plays, but now Deadpool finds himself isolated, and Cable will be looking to try and clean him up. And finally, some clearance for Oblivion. They have taken route after route, but I mean, still not out of the woods. You got Reflex on the doorstep, looking to be annoying here. Burst in the corner, cleans up the first, but the hill is surrounded. Hands up, say Reflex and Oblivion. Will they be able to put up a fight? And they will, but not for very much longer. Deadpool puts a stop to it, but rotations are the name of the game on this map. You need to be able to rotate early to lock down those 60s, so stuff like that doesn't happen. And you see, I mean, Oblivion, they rotated, but they got immediately picked apart, and that led to some sloppiness over the next 60 seconds back and forth. They'll be here first this time around, but gotta make sure you win this initial wave of gunfights, and so far, it's a 1-for-1. Burst gonna fall as well, and that allows Locus to just break from the side door here. Now a chance for them to soak a decent amount of time. If you're Reflex, you're still spawning out, though, so it's gonna be difficult regardless. And it will be that double from Cable to alleviate a lot of that pressure. And Pringle just cannot find Cable or Raider. Finally able to find him, but job not finished. You gotta go in now. Break is on. Burst with a nice little spot. Honestly, I might steal that one. That was a cool little... I didn't know you can get on that barrel. I'm learning things all the time when I'm casting this game. Haven't really played a whole lot of Sake HP, but there's definitely some cruddy spots you can use, and that is one of them. Maybe not the best spot, but one I'm writing down in my thinking cap for later. I'm sure I'll forget immediately after this cast is over, but hey, I can dream. Reflex with the lead heading into new, and it will be Raider by his lonesome here. I'm surprised he's backing up. Probably should push through Dojo here and get some spawns or get some space at the very least, because yeah, I mean, he's now on the front end of the side, gets traded by a teammate, so... Or I should say, well, Cable killing himself with a nade. He gets traded anyway, and now it's going to be Oblivion. Yet again, back trying to break the hill. Reflex will spawn out, but Oblivion in a decent position to try and push this hill, and it's going to be Pringle on this 6 spree. Can he make it streaks? Actually, he does already make the Hellstorm. Lark with another double. The knife off the mark, but he goes for it, finds it anyway. Try again with the knife kills, and so far, Reflex off to a roll on this Sake HP. Let's go into early listening with the Reflex squad. See how they're going to be common here in this map number 4.
Oh, last fucking bullet, you guys shitters!
Go new.
Yeah.
I'm playing new.
One old.
Hey, Howard, step,
Of course
step,
you're playing
steps.
old.
He's running through. Nice.
Raiders playing old. Raiders playing old.
I just got MP2.
I just spawned behind
I'm
him.
cruising.
Raider
I'm
dead in the
cruising,
back.
cruising.
Raider dead in the back.
Hey,
Fuck,
listen,
there's one
let me know where to
on
spawn.
Hey, we're getting massive splits. We're getting massive splits right now.
No.
We
We're good.
play for this.
Hey, one,
Yep,
hey,
one bottom
one's our
beer.
window. There's 2
One
P1
sugar, one
and
sugar,
then
one
there's
sugar.
And then 1 P2.
Yeah, the sugar guys got me there. Fuck.
There's still 1 P2, you guys.
I got one off, Phil. Raider dead.
Get that MP2.
I can't
One more on
find him.
hill. Burst. Outer right. Burst outer right. And then another one. Nice. That's 4 down. I spawned
down,
P2.
you
I spawned P2. I'm playing the back.
He went bottom. He went bottom.
Make sure nobody's getting back here, bro. I'm going your well. Wrapping your well.
All right.
Hey, one
He's
there,
bare,
top
he's bare.
window. They're top window. Top window.
Raider well. Dead. Fuck off me, bitch.
One on time.
Come here,
Cable.
Ooh, whoa. Behind you. Watch your stairs.
I got you.
Raise it.
Yeah, he's up. He's watching.
He's a bullet.
Fucking-
Fucking PC, div.
I'm looking over you, Lark. I mean, Locus.
Yeah, side door.
Dead.
Huge. I can ape this P5 with you.
Let's read, Lark.
One more right on me.
Dude, bop that.
Shit.
Nice. That's 3 down. Yo,
Fucking
block that
shitters.
back. Make sure they don't spawn that well side.
Yeah.
I have your bottom beer.
I should
Yeah,
be
make sure I'm
well
blocking
enough. I got your
I'm
pitch.
looking at your bottom beer.
Hey, one there
I got
bridge.
one
The
bridge.
bridge. I got horrible timing.
Yeah,
Two
2.
Not the comms of Reflex in that one. It seems like Oblivion just struggling on this map number 4. They've tried a little bit in the early rotations. They were keeping up, but suddenly Reflex from that P4 onwards, it seems like they have taken control of the pace of this game. The rotations, the kills, everything seems to be working out. And that gunfight just, I mean, encapsulates what has been happening to Oblivion. Reflex has everybody in front of them to shoot and just can't finish any of them. Oblivion struggling to try and get something going. They're down, but they're not out. I will say this is a map you can come back on as long as you rotate effectively, and you see in Cable head toward new, but unfortunately, he's met with the entire roster heading his direction, so another situation of just Reflex playing proactively, and I mean, just getting stuffed from the front are Oblivion. We'll see if they're able to try and break this. This is a pretty good setup that Reflex have on the front end of time. Pringle and crew just combining on in for the slaying, getting it done from the front, and Locus has played this credit angle quite a bit on the head glitch. That's a god spot for sure. Making sure you're getting those kills from the front can be essential here. And we'll see if Oblivion got what it takes to make this comeback here. Let's go into a late listening with Oblivion. See other comment here on this map number 4.
P5 one shot.
I got time. I got time.
I'm gonna hold out right here.
Probably guess.
Who's the back? Who's the back? Who's the back?
I'm in the back. I'm in the back.
One more on me.
I'm getting wall banked.
Yeah, I do it. I do it. You saw it. Push
It's
it.
side door, dude.
If we just hold the sign up, we got new. Yeah, we gotta play
we're
this
good.
old. We gotta play this old.
I'm already on a row.
Yep. You're new. I gotta get him off. I can't soak any more sign.
Shit on in the
I'm
back.
pushing a bridge. I'm pushing a bridge here.
In the back. 3/4. In the back 3/4.
Let's go bridge. Let's go razor.
I'm just pushing away.
Behind.
Okay.
Fuck,
That was
bro.
timing. That was terrible timing.
You're
It's
fine.
okay. If we can just clear out the side. Go ahead, back. Go back there.
In the back. In the back.
Let's clear it out. Let's clear it.
Dude, he's at my side door and my outer right.
Ready?
They're both in the backside.
Hold on. Huge. That's good 3.
Yep. We got this.
Wondering.
Holding right side.
We're gonna pull it back.
Okay, we'll make
there,
sure you have right.
We're gonna
Two
pull it
front
back.
door. P1 door. There's two.
Absolute. DTK. Easy. Nice, Razor. They're good. Watch left side. Watch left side. Play life. We're almost there.
Hey, bridge.
Done.
Nice. Go new. Go
Bridge
new.
end.
Now.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Yep. We just got fight for new now. We just.
Noon, we're back in this. Dude.
Yep. I see him.
I got him.
Nice. Good trade.
He's in the bitch corner.
Oh. Hey, we laying down on stairs, like.
P5.
And at the comms of Oblivion Esports as well. It's the same thing as map number 3 for me. I feel like Oblivion just have the worst comms in this last couple of maps here. Seems like they're maybe a little bit checked on this map. I can understand why. You're down in a pretty big hole. We'll see if they can keep the energy up and try and make this comeback happen. But Reflex now on the doorstep of taking this series here. Just need about 40 more points to close it out here. And, well, they got the P4 time for now. The spawns will flip, but Laka's trying to ensure that this doesn't happen. Getting a little disrespectful with the pistol. I don't know if he had no ammo left or not, but thinking about making it a little bit more costly as the scrap time goes your way. Now just 20 left to close if you are Reflex. And we'll see if they can rotate toward New. They got a couple of gunfights important on New. Burst gets the first, but can you find the second? And low HP, Deadpool will survive for the moment, but trades on trades will happen. And Oblivion still backs against the wall. You need to try and break out of this area because Reflex on the front of time. They're going to push forward. Burst on the heady, but gets absolutely ripped. Nice spot from Lark, and he is, I mean, just funneling them here. Low HP on multiple players. Lark will push forward, get the trade here, and now 10 to close. Free fire coming through. Oblivion, you need to try and find a couple of kills here, and it might not happen whatsoever. Lark still on this spree. 5 before falling. 2 points for the victory now. Deadpool trying to get on the point, but it will be Raider causing a little bit more of a hindrance for them. And Lacus will finally get, I thought it would be the last kill here, but it looks like it will go to Lark, and Lark letting them know, shooting all the bodies. And it will be Reflex with the series victory. 3-1 in this one, and they locked in after map number 1. Had a pretty slow start. A huge map from Razor in that one, but the next 3 go your direction. This one probably the most decisive one from Reflex in the series. And they will move on in losers to losers round 2. I believe they're playing Truth Gaming up next. If I do, the graphic is right according to them. But we'll see. They looked pretty good in this one. It took them a while, I feel like, to lock in. Especially after that first map. You know, the S&D was a little rough too. I feel like that could use some polishing for sure, but a great effort from Oblivion. It just wasn't enough, and I feel like the communication was a culprit there for sure. I feel like the listenings kind of gave a pretty good sign of where their head's at, and I mean, hey, it's tough. Call of Duty can be a rough game, but GG's to them. That is where their journey in the bracket will end here, and we'll take one last look at how the series played out in the map count here. It was Oblivion with a hot start, especially from Razor in that map number 1. Took Scar Hardpoint by about 50 points, and then a couple of close maps later, go Reflex's way, and then the Sake, they flip the script on them. They'll take that one, and I think the score is actually wrong in that last one. I didn't update that, but regardless, a W from Reflex. They'll take the 3-1. They'll move on as well, and I appreciate you guys coming out into the stream as well. That was a fun one. I'm sure I'm probably going to cover some more playoff action for the PPL if you guys are interested in that. To be determined. I'll let you know on the socials and all that crap, you know, as time goes on. But that's going to do it for me on my channel tonight. I'm not sure if I'm heading back to the D-Gens League or not, but we'll see. Until then, I might be just raiding them, and we'll be back next time. So have a good night, everybody. See you later.